The gun is the ultimate equalizer. There is nothing on the planet that'll equalize any human being against another human being besides the gun. So the gun is the best thing to have on you, all right? Because that can equalize most any person against any other person and has the ability to deter people pretty damn quickly just by brandishing or presentation with some loud communications. However, I certainly recognize that there's jurisdictions out there, cities, ordinances, laws, other restrictions where maybe you can't legally possess the gun, or maybe for you it's just not practical because you don't have the right gun, the right holster to do it with when you're active outside, things like that. And I recognize that. So what other tools could you have on you? You know, Ari and I were talking before this conversation. You know, knife is a reasonable second best tool. You know, the gun certainly beats the knife, as we know, but you know, it's not a bad option. Things that I will say to not warn you of, but I would be apprehensive to, you know, recommend things to other people is tools that give you a false sense of security. And one of the biggest ones to come to mind is pepper sprays, OC sprays, pepper sprays, you know, little keychains, pepper sprays. I know there's a lot of folks out there, you know, they got one like, I got my pepper spray. And I can tell you, I've sprayed hundreds of people. I've been sprayed numerous times. Most of those hundreds, by the way, was I used to teach pepper spray, and you got to spray everybody and you got to get sprayed yourself. But I can tell you that pepper spray is a reasonable tool. If you get a good blast in your face, it does work pretty damn well. But even the big police containers of it, those big fogs, they work decent. All right. But you got to, you got to be pretty close. Two, they run out pretty quick. And three, if you don't get the blast right where it's supposed to, they're not going to be very effective. The little tiny keychain ones, it's like a squirt gun. You push it down. It's not like a just like mist. It's like, you know, you're not getting much out of there. And I've used those. I've tried those. I've played with those, and they're just not very effective. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there carrying that thinking, yeah, I'm good to go. I got this little pepper spray on me. And the reality is it's probably not going to do you much good. And it's giving you that false sense of security out there.